Today, I would like to talk to you about the famous Paulo Coelho's book, The Alchemist. The Alchemist reads like a fairy tale or some kind of fable, but it shows accurately just what kind of reality, what kind of inner reality we live in. Paulo Coelho's book, The Alchemist, has a protagonist by the name of Santiago, and he is a shepherd. His parents wanted him to walk the path of the clergy and become a priest, but Santiago loved adventure and loved traveling, so he opted to become a shepherd instead. One day, the shepherd Santiago has a dream. He goes to Egypt and finds invaluable treasure. Santiago's dream is so believable, so real that he goes to a gypsy and asks for interpretation. Santiago's dream is interpretive, and the gypsy wants a tenth of the treasure if he ever finds it in return. But for Santiago, Egypt was too far away, a mythical place for someone who lived as a shepherd in the plains of Spain's Andalusia region. The dream could have just been a dream forever, but he ends up meeting Melchizedek, the king of Salem, who gives him advice that everyone has a personal legend that they are obligated to achieve, and that his personal legend is not being a shepherd, but being someone, a traveler, an adventurer, and going to Egypt and finding this treasure. Afterwards, Santiago sells all his sheep and goes on an adventure to Africa. During his travels, he meets a variety of people, including the gypsy, a thief who steals all his money as soon as he lands in Africa, and a crystal merchant who's facing numerous business troubles. He learns a lot from all these people, and in the midst of his travels, he finally meets the alchemist, who becomes his mentor and master, and in the end helps him find the treasure in Egypt. Paulo Coelho said, look, through his book, teaches us about what it is, what looking for your dreams, what finding your dreams, what achieving your dreams means. Paulo Coelho says to us that trying to achieve your dream could be a fearful endeavor, that you can't know for certain what's going to happen, and that you leave all your safeties behind. But even though you might be subjected to bankruptcy or numerous situations that might make you lose your life, your heart in the end will be glad, because you will be doing what you want to at your very core, which is finding your personal legend, chasing your dream. Among the many great quotes in the book, my favorite was that if you really want something, the entire world will conspire to help you. And I think that's just an amazing quote. A shepherd from Spain going all the way to Egypt and finding treasure in the pyramids is such an unrealistic story in and of itself. But during his travels, the people he meets and the various coincidences that happen help Santiago achieve his dream, as if the entire universe was conspiring to help him. More than anything, I found it so interesting just what kind of effect Santiago had on the people around him. Chasing his dream led only to positive effects on the people around him. The gypsy, Melchizedek, the crystal merchant, even the thief who stole all his money. They all led more rich lives after meeting Santiago. This just shows what kind of endeavor, what kind of positive effect chasing your dreams has, not just on you, but for the world around you. Today, people receive a lot of societal pressure to conform, to chase things that are real, logical, functional, practical. However, in our heart of hearts, we know that our happiness does not lie in safety or jobs or things that make our tomorrow seem more certain. Our, it's in chasing our dreams that we will find our greatest happiness. Thank you for listening and have a wonderful day.